2 hours ago. Attended the Space Cowboys game, and I believe the final score was Space Cowboys 2 and Round Rock Express 1. So I don't know who pitched first in the for us was somebody named Gordon. He pitched for us. So Gordon, I think he allowed just for the second baseman for the Round Rock Express, Justin Fosu with a home run in the what was it in top of the it was on top of the third, so it was 1-0. Then towards the fifth inning, CJ Alexander hit a home run off of yeah. So Ron Rock Express got a home run in the top of the third, which is 1-0. Then 2 innings later, at the bottom of the fifth, CJ Alexander hit a two shot homer to make it 2-1. So now I feel like after that we could have I believe after that it was we walked the player, but it scored a run due to a run was scored due to a batter walk on the opposing team. And after that, we couldn't score no more at towards the eighth. I believe it was the eighth or ninth inning. Then we went to extra innings towards the bottom of the 10th. Bottom of the 10th, I believe someone else got what is it? What's his name got the hit game with it was Kellen Strahan. He delivered a game walk, a game winning single. So good job by the Space Cowboys, even though they lost on opening day. They lost by 3 on opening day on Thursday. So the opening day was on Thursday. Was it Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. So they lost on Thursday. I think they did it Thursday or Friday. I can't remember. Let me see. Was it Thursday they played? I think they played Thursday. Oh no, my bad. It wasn't Thursday. It was Friday. I'm sorry. I keep thinking Thursday on Space Cowboy. I mean Houston Astros. But they lost yesterday. The Space Cowboys lost by 3. It was 7-4, and tonight we won 2-1. So they got one more game tomorrow at around 2. I think it's 2 o'clock. No, 2:05. So it'd be a little bit the same time as it'd be like an hour ahead. Well, that'll be like an hour after the actual game is airing, because the actual game airs at 1:15. So the Astros game may be done like at 4. Space Cowboys game may be done at 5. Sunday morning. So I mean, my bad, Sunday afternoon. So yeah, I like to go to those Sunday afternoon games because I kind of miss those right now. So hope I can attend more of these Space Cowboys games because they were fun though. And I sat at the HEB picnic plaza seats. And the view of the view of where we sat at the plaza is nice. It's legitimately nice. Even though you can't see with the ball, like I think I was like vlogging. I was vlogging like some of the plays you could see, but some of them were like kind of like due to the lighting. Not the light on my phone, but it was just like you can't see what the ball is at. Because if this was this was like a daytime game, like this was like a daytime game when it's hot, I wouldn't be able to vlog it because my phone would probably be like hot and it'd be like, oh no, phone's gotta cool down, or just be too hard to see. Or you might be sweating through this wig. So I mean, this fan wig, this blue and orange fan wig. So yeah. Yeah, man. I don't know who's the winning pitcher of that game, so So it was CJ Alexander that CJ Alexander is the one that hit the home run. And Round Rock almost like I think they almost came back. Well, they did came back with a 2-2, but the comeback towards extra innings wasn't good enough to beat the Space Cowboys of extra innings, so 2-1. So shout out to the Space Cowboys. And yeah, they said the next game is on March 29th, which is tomorrow at 2:05. So yep. Mm-hmm. All right. That's about it. Hopefully you enjoyed this recap of the Space Cowboys versus the Round Rock Express. And also glad I actually went to the opening weekend. My first opening weekend of this year. Cause usually I go to Space Cowboy game around like maybe around 8, like right after opening weekend, which is kind of strange because sometimes like, oh, I have different things to do. I have these events to attend to and all that. And now I feel good to go on an opening weekend. So at least that's your first sunset thing on your bucket list. So you took care of that. You went to opening weekend. So yeah, now we gotta go find an opening day in the Nationals. Maybe not this year, but next year. So whenever like you take off work, you just do that. Go to take off work on Thursday. So if you work at this job again, maybe like I'm pretty sure I'll still be working this job in next year too. So just take off on the 27th. So whenever opening day is of next year, see how that goes. All right. Okay, guys. Hope you enjoyed this recap of the video. If you did, you can hit that like, comment, share, subscribe. And with that saying, this is your boy Terrence the Table 22, and hoping you enjoy that. Hope you enjoy this recap of the Space Cowboys versus the Round Rock Express. And next game's at 2:05 tomorrow, which is March 29, 2:05 p.m. at Constellation Park, which is for me is 11 minutes. 11 minutes from here. For anybody else, I don't know how far is it from them. So it's just about me. So from here is 11 minutes away. So 11 and 12 minutes. So it's easy to get and come back. So yeah. So I'm signing out, and y'all enjoy the rest of your Saturday. All right, peace.